Hello investors, my name is Dehan. Welcome back to number one place for all your investing needs. In today's video, we're going to be covering 3 top potential altcoins to buy here at the end of March. So currently the market is up about 0.9%, so almost 1% here in the past 24 hours. We see our top gainer here is going to be Suku, which is up about 32.3% in the past 24 hours. Bitcoin is trading flat. Ethereum is down about 1.5% and much more. So right here, Bitcoin 30.6 billion in volume, 15.7 billion on Ethereum. As they continue to trade kind of sideways with a little bit of an uptrend here in the past few days, looking nice, but altcoins are starting to move. So we see Ripple and Terra down about 3%. Cardano is still up 4%. Polkadot is up 4%. So we're seeing things all over the place. Some are in the green 2 or 3%. Some are going to be in the red 2 or 3%. And then we have many of them that are literally trading flat. Now, one of the most interesting ones that I've been following here for the past few weeks, obviously other than ApeCoin, it's going to be Ethereum Classic. So if we actually take a look at Ethereum Classic, this is not on the list, but it is a bonus here I'm going to show you guys. Ethereum Classic is up over 79% here just in the past 7 days. So this coin here on March 16th was trading at $25 and it hit peak here at over $54, which is over 100% gain actually if you would have sold at the peak. But Ethereum Classic is definitely popping right now and making some nice moves here ever since about last week. So definitely an interesting one, and it just shows you that if you're looking out for just random coins that you've probably seen before in the past, they're potentially going to have some type of run as long as you keep looking and wait for the right opportunity. Now, I know a lot of people are mining Ethereum Classic with their miners at home, so that is another big thing and another thing for these miners, because now they can sell that coin for literally double what it was just a few weeks ago and take some profits from their GPUs that are getting those cryptocurrencies for them. So very interesting to see how that one is going to keep performing here in the next few weeks. Is it going to keep on rising, or is this just a little bit of a run and then another pullback once again? So guys, before we get into this content, go ahead and smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 50+ likes in this video. Subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell notifications to get notified every time I make a new video, and as always, let me know in the comments below which cryptocurrencies are you currently looking at. So guys, first of all, here we have our crypto bubbles, and things are looking green. In the past 7 days or so, we've been seeing a lot of green, which is beautiful, obviously. Some very big winners here. Jasmine Coin is up over 142%, one of the big winners. Stefan here is up 125%. We have Adventure Gold up over 84%. Some other ones here, BuySwap is up over 123%. We have Mina, which is up about 51%. OGN, we followed that one before. Origin Protocol up over 45.6% or so. And many other winners that are up, 50, 60, 70%. As you guys can see, Ethereum Classic is there at 75%. It's not every day that we're going to be seeing that on the list. So very nice to see that one as well. And many other winners. Now, ApeCoin is on a downtrend here from the highs that it was trading at. So that one is one of the biggest losers here. As you can see, a big red bubble compared to some of these other ones, guys. So let's get into this countdown, guys. First of all, our first coin on this list is going to be Helium HNT. So obviously Helium here, they're doing many great things. A lot of people are mining them, including myself, obviously. So disclaimer right there, I am mining Helium coin with my miner, which is a great miner in my opinion to use, especially as a beginner. One of the best ones. All you have to do is set it up, start mining, and let the coins roll on in. Depending on the area that you live in, obviously it all affects your profitability. So Helium, currently here in the past 24 hours, it is up about 6% here, trading at $25.46. Past week, we're up 20%. Past month, we're up 9%. And then on the 1-year chart, we're up over 215%. So obviously last year in about March time period, just around this time, we talked about Helium coin. That's when we first started to get into it. And it was trading at around $5 or $6 at that point. And it continued to rise on higher and higher throughout the summer. Going into the fall, we hit a peak here right before Thanksgiving at around $53, which is about... we have about 100% upside before we get back to those levels once again. But after that $52 dollar high, we saw a pullback all the way down here into the low 20s and even a little bit lower than 20 at one point. And now we're seeing a little bit of a bounce back. So we have plenty of potential for a comeback in the future. 2.9 billion market cap, so we were trading at around a 6 billion market cap in the past. Volume is up 100% at 82.9 million, and we see the all-time high at $55 like we said. So this coin continues to rise. If you guys go ahead and take a look at the Helium network, obviously you guys can visit the website, see everything that they're doing right now with their radio signals that are being sent out with their miners, and how that is going to be helping people in the future as well. So very interesting project, and one to definitely keep on your radar, guys. So Helium, that's going to be our #1 coin on this list. Coming in the #2 spot, it's going to be Polkadot, DOT. So Polkadot here, In the past 24 hours, it's up about 4%, trading at $20.44. Past week, this one's up 12%. Past month, we're up 23% from those lows down there at $14. Very nice gain right there. And then on the 1 year chart, we're down about 40%. So obviously we saw a lot of highs here in March and April last year, and most coins are, lower than that right now. We saw it go down all the way to about $12 here, and even under $12 at one point in July of 2021. Hit a new peak here in November time period around $55, literally about the same price as Helium, $55 per coin. Pulled back down all the way to lows here of about $15 once again. So the low that we saw last year in 2021, that's where we bounced off of. And now we're seeing a little bit of a, bounce and hopefully come back up and around. So we're seeing these things happen over and over again. I mean, here in 2021 in April, it bounced up to $48, pulled back down, bounced back up. Now we're pulling back down. Can we see another bounce? The highs could potentially get higher. So very interesting to see how Polkadot is going to, react in the future. Now, this one is a way higher market cap compared to Helium. We have a 20.1 billion market cap. Right now, volume is up 56% at 1.3 billion. We see our typical hold time is 71 days, 50% buy activity, 50% sell activity. It is ranked the number 8 coin. Polkadot is a protocol that enables cross-blockchain transfers of any type of data or asset. By using multiple blockchains, Polkadot aims to achieve high degrees of security and scalability. DOT serves as the protocol's governance token and can be used for staking to secure the network or to connect new chains. So staking, a big part of cryptocurrencies, especially for people that are into crypto for the long term. Staking is definitely something you should research and see if it fits your criteria for potentially getting some more passive income. But Polkadot continues to grow, and we could see a lot of potential. We have over 100% of potential, close to 150% upside potential to get back to those all-time high levels, guys. So that's going to be our second altcoin. And then last but not least, coming on the number 3 spot, it's going to be SOL, Solana, guys. So the Solana network, one of our favorite coins out there right now, obviously, as they continue to grow. We have Ethereum, we have obviously the Solana network, and then we have the Avalanche as well. The top 3 pretty much in my opinion right now. This one is trading at $90.74. Past week, we're up 8%. Past month, we're up 1%. And then on the 1 year chart, we're up 538%. So this coin went from $13 last year, hit a peak here around Thanksgiving at $260, and then ever since then we've been on a downtrend. But we've been trading sideways here since pretty much January around this range. So past 2 or 3 months, we're just trading back and forth around this level. 29.1 billion market cap, obviously 1.8 billion in volume is flat. 61% buy activity, 39% sell activity, is ranked the number 6 coin. Solana is a decentralized computing platform that uses SOL to pay for transactions. Now, Solana aims to improve blockchain scalability by using a combination of proof-of-stake consensus and so-called proof of history. As a result, Solana claims to be able to support 50,000 transactions per second without having to sacrifice decentralization. Now, with Solana, obviously, one thing we're going to be waiting for is the big altcoin season. So once altcoins start to pop, that's when we're going to see a lot of these coins start to move even more. So right now we're seeing Bitcoin and Ethereum start to, that trend on up. Now, eventually, we're going to see altcoins start to move, on up as well, because we follow those same patterns as, the large cap coins go up, the mid cap and the low cap coins follow the same pattern eventually. So we're all waiting for altcoin season, guys. So it's going to be very interesting to see how these coins perform, guys. So now let's take a look at the rest of the market and see how everything else is doing. First of all, let's take a look at Doge. We haven't looked at Doge in a while. It's trading at 12 cents. I'm not surprised. It's always around that 10 to 15 cents range, depending on where we're at. So always the same pattern. Bitcoin is trading here flat in the past 24 hours at 42,000. It did hit a peak at 43,000. In the past week, we're up 8%. Past month, 11%. Trading at this range, cannot break through. Obviously, we need to break through that resistance area to continue to push on higher. So the 45,000, 46,000 area is a big resistance that we need to break through. In the past year, we're actually down 22% still, but we've been trading sideways here for about 2 months or so from that 35,000 area. But we're trying to break through, can't break through that 45,000 area. 801.7 billion market cap, 34% of the crypto market space. Volume is up about 20% or so. We have 64% buy activity, 36% sell activity on Bitcoin right now. So we're going to be watching this one very carefully. If we can break through that resistance area, we could definitely see another rally once again. Then we have Ethereum here. Ethereum hit a high of about $3,050, not $3,500. In the past week, this one's up 14%. Past month, we're up 11%. And then on the 1 year chart, we're up 92%. So definitely outperforming Bitcoin, which is very nice to see. Hit a low here in January at around 2,400, and we cannot break through this 3200 area. So we've tried to bounce past this, but we can't. Keep falling back to this 2400 level and bouncing back and forth about a 500% upside from the low to the high right there between 2500 and 3000. So if we can break through this 3100, 3200 area, continue to push on higher, it's going to be an interesting game right there. We see 356.8 billion market cap, 15% of crypto market space. Volume is flat, 58% buy activity, 42% sell activity on Ethereum. So Ethereum and Bitcoin both starting to have this little bit of a trend on up, and we're just waiting for them to break through those resistances, gain some volume, gain some momentum, and maybe people will start to FOMO back into the cryptocurrencies. And then obviously altcoin season is coming after that, and we're going to go to the moon, obviously. That's my opinion. So we're going to be watching this very, very carefully, how it's going to pan out in the next few weeks, next few months, and obviously the rest of 2022, guys. So let me know in the comments below, what do you think is going to happen with cryptocurrencies in the next few days? As always, smash that like button for me if you enjoy this type of content. Subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time I make a new video. And as always, I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. So before investing, speak to your financial advisor, do your own due diligence, make sure you understand what you're getting into. As always, guys, I hope you guys have a great one, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.